Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to some Rail Route, and it is the last map of the base game, other than these 2 3-hour maps and this Yartronics thing. You have to build things. I may do them at some point, but for now, it's the last map that's not a major pain. Well, to be fair, inside the Coachyard is still a major pain, but it's my kind of pain. So we are going to be doing it. And I tell you what, I have an Excel spreadsheet for this map. Why does it always do this? As soon as I start the map, it sort of stops a little bit. Anyway, I have an Excel spreadsheet for this one. I can look at this spreadsheet and I can tell you right off the bat where every single train is going to be at any single point. Not necessarily time, but I can tell you, for example, that RE75 is going to go here, and then it is going to go here, and then it is going to go here, and then here, and then it's going to go off the map. Okay? RE05, here, 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 and then off the map. Okay? And we do not get that train for a very long time. So if you're an eagle-eyed watcher, you can actually check RE05, what we do with it when we get there. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. So ICE01, we're going to send that straight down to number 4. This one, we're going to send it down to the train wash. It doesn't need to be washed, but it's a dodgy train, so we're going to send it down there anyway. Just to get it out of the way, because there's other trains coming behind it, which have to be there by like 8:10, 8:09. So we do not want this one holding up the line, so we send it through the train wash to get it out of the way. Now ICE01 will need to be reversed, so I'll reverse it now. There we go. There's the 8:09 train. This one has to go very fast, so we'll send it on the main line straight into staging area 1. The main line lines are pretty fast. This one is pretty slow. I think it's all 40 down here, but these main lines are pretty fast. In this case, I think fast just means 80. I'm not sure. Does it go above 80 when it's just going straight on the main line? Not really. Here's an actual train wash train that actually needs the train wash, so we'll put that over there. Here is TX02. There goes straight up into there. Or in the notation of my Excel spreadsheet, it goes into North CRA. So this is North CRA, this is North CRB, this is CR1N, this is CR1S, so on, so forth. This is North TW2A, B, C, D, so on and so forth. I don't know why I'm explaining them to you, but in the middle of the video, I might start mumbling random words and random letters, and you'll be like, what the hell is Hairymuppet talking about? I've never heard of 1CA, 2B, 3S, or whatever it is. That's what I'm talking about. So this is CR3S, CR3N. I have the siding for every single train on the entire map, where it sides, where it goes, and they all have little notations like that. So yeah, you go down there, and then you go across there, which is CR2S, in case you were wondering. RE02, you go straight into number 3. And later on, we'll pull him out and we'll stick him in here. Because this guy gets washed till 8:13, but he doesn't need to leave until 8:41. So we're going to get out, we're going to stick him in there for most of the map. Well, that was bad. I don't think it actually knocks the signal out from underneath the train, but it still makes me a little bit nervous. This one is another express train that goes all the way to here and then stops, because this one wants to leave 8:13. This one wants to leave at 8:11. Okay? This one needs to go out first. So we'll actually do that, and that one goes into number 2. I don't even need to look at the train. I already know it goes out to number 2. That's how much I've played this game. That's how good my memory is. So yeah, pretty good so far. That one gets reversed. That one goes to maintenance 1, not maintenance 3, like I accidentally sent it once. That was not a good run. And we can actually start to queue these ones up. I'm not going to queue them into the exit because that's a bit crazy. In case you're wondering, on this main line, it's pretty much right-hand drive for the whole thing. There are a lot of exceptions, obviously. But for the most part, it's all right-hand drive. Anything that goes from here and goes all the way to the depot, you're usually putting it on this top line. So, there we go. This one's going to take its slow-ass time getting over there. Reverse this one nice and quickly. These trains are going to move over slowly behind this one. Make sure that one gets routed over. That one goes into maintenance depot 4. Okay, we're good. Actually, this is my second attempt. The first one, some random train got a little bit slow getting into this station, I think. There was a very specific thing that I needed to do at 8:29, and I missed it. I was like a minute late on it, or a minute and a half late, or something like that. So I missed it, and that was very bad. And I think it had a carry-on effect that caused a whole lot of problems, that caused one train to be like a few seconds late, which caused my entire run to end. So at 8:29, I need to remember to switch that thing over. And if I don't, then I am screwed. So this guy, you can just sit there for a while. You need to wait. We've got to get the RB02. Yes, that definitely goes up there. Definitely goes up there. And in fact, then it goes up here. This one is an 8:35 it needs to leave. So we're going to put it up here and then slide it back up into that one, which is very interesting. This is staging area 1 and then staging area 2 for these two trains. We could slide that one up earlier, but I think we got a little bit of time for that. This is maintenance depot 3. Send that one over. Yeah, maybe I should have sent that one up, but it's got so much time, it's not even funny. Okay. We just made one mistake last time. It cost us the game, but if we don't make that mistake, then we are pretty much perfect. Also, right at the end of the game, I started sending trains in the wrong order, and that screwed me up as well, but we won't make that mistake. That one, I was already like, screw it, I've lost 2 points because this train was late, whatever. I just want to get to the end of the game so I could see which train was actually late. It is RB03, by the way, that was the train that was late. It's this one, actually. This guy was late. So, yeah, we're going to make sure he's not late again to his cleaning station. But, yeah, I had to go all the way to the end and I started fluffing other trains, so I ended up losing 14 points. ICE04 goes straight into 1. Do not pass go, do not collect $200, go straight to 1. RB01, where are you going again? RB01 goes straight to 2. That's interesting. So we can queue that one up into there and then into there. Has to arrive there at 8:16. This one has to leave at 8:15. So it's fine to queue this one behind this one. We could go down here and then move around and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but we don't have to. It's all good. This is RE04. Where's RE04 on my sheet? Okay, this one goes up here. So we're going to pre-reverse that. And I think this is the cleaning one that goes into number 3 next. You get pre-reversed. You go into maintenance depot 3. Let's not make any stupid mistakes. I'm getting a little bit lax about this because once you get it done, it's kind of like solid. But yeah, I definitely made a mistake last time and I do not want to do that again. So you're going into number 1, staging area 2, but there's a 1 there. That's not confusing at all. Oh, before I forget, absolutely put this on the top, leave it there. You will be constantly hovering over these icons to see which train is next. Which is what I did last time and I ended up muffing it. So maybe we should actually look at the times on the trains for that instead. But yeah, here's our first of many trains coming from this one and shooting all the way through to that platform. We just push them through and we're fine. Okay, we got this one leaving. We got the other train already lined up. It is the correct train. That is good. What are you complaining at? Oh, yeah. We definitely want that one to go through before the depot one goes through. You can get pre-reversed. Do not send this one down here early. You are tempted. Do not do it. Do not do it. RB02. Oh, I was about to move that over to there. No, do not want to do that. You are RE02, and you go here. And you go here right now. Okay. ICE01 is almost ready to go somewhere. Where is it going? Where is it going? 2N. Yes, it's going right there. It's going right to 2N, and it's just going to sit there. Now, this one needs to go there. This one needs to go there. We can do them in any order, but I'm going to leave this one last because that one is not an urgent train to move anywhere. You three are all fine. You're on your way. You're doing pretty good. You're about... or we've already sorted you out. Staging area 2. Send this up there. This is why we didn't send this one down further, because we need to squeeze this one up into there. And you don't want to do it in the opposite direction. ICE05. This one goes... ICE05 goes there and then down into there. We don't even decide it up there. We just send it straight down, straight in there. Okay. This one's still got plenty of time. And we got no dependencies on this line being stuffed, being used, so we're good to go. We're going to send this one down into 4, and then we're going to send this one up here, or up there, and then we're going to start moving it left. We could send it backwards, straight up into there, but there is a train coming from here pretty soon, 8:18, that wants to go down to the train wash. So that starts to get very tight if you do that. Speaking of tight, this one needs to get down there ASAP. It's got 2 minutes, but it'll make it there in time. It has enough time to do that. 8:17. Now you can go there. Oh, this is 8:23. You know what? I'm going to send this one out now, because this one's got so much time, it's not even funny. I'm going to pre-reverse that. Cleaning, restoring IC05. Not to be confused with ICE05. God, that is extremely confusing. So this one does go up here. And IC05 does go into 3. So it goes into this one when it finishes. This one finishes at 8:22. This one needs to go in at 8:25. So it's a beautifully matched pair. Okay, now you can go there. What are we missing? Number 2. Number 2 can go through in a second, so we'll queue that one up. And then after that, we'll queue number 1 up. I'm pretty sure that's the next number 1. And then you can go there, 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 and there. You are RE05. We're going to put you... No, we're not. This is... Oh, God, I'm always doing this. I confuse 3 and 4. I think 4 is up the top for some reason. This one is going to 4 north. RE05 goes to 4 north, and then it goes down into 2. And this guy goes there. And while we're here, where does RE04 go? Oh, that's a bit too early. We don't have to worry about that one yet. We could, but we don't have to. Yeah. So this guy goes here, then it goes down to there. Already queued that one up. You're complaining because you held up, but you've got so much time it's not even funny, so we're not going to worry about it. Another train there. Have to worry about these guys in 6 minutes. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, so far everything is going pretty smoothly. No problems. RB03. I do need to keep an eye on this because this guy was the guy who lost me 2 points last run, and I didn't notice until like 20 minutes later, and I looked up the score and I was like, ah, son of a... So yeah, I do not want to mess that particular one up now. That is train wash. Let's just start spitting that through into the train wash. It goes in after this one, of course. IC05 does go into 3, so we can just sit that there. You go in there. RE05, yes. Cleaning number 2. Yeah. All of these platforms in cleaning and restocking will be full pretty much non-stop. Now, you're going to start heading down soon. Pretty soon, we are going to start to get a cavalcade of maintenance depot trains from this station. I think we get 3 in a row or something like that. And it starts to get pretty hairy. So, but all I need to remember is 8:29. At 8:29, I need to move this train down to here and then down to there. If I forget to do that, then that's what caused this other train to be late. Just trust me, that's what caused it. Oh, we actually don't want to send that. We want to send this one in first. But yeah, you miss out on the 8:29. I could set a timer, but unfortunately this is not real time because I keep pausing, so a timer wouldn't really do me any good. RE06 goes into NCRA. That's the name for that, NCRA. Just trust me on that. All right, RB01. We're going to send it over to there. RE04. We can now do something with that. That one goes up into there, and then this one will move over into that station. God, please don't let me forget 29. 8:29, I need to do something. Do not let me forget 8:29. I tell you what though, when this thing starts working, it's a thing of beauty. It's an absolute thing of beauty. Who's going into station number 1 next? This guy? Not for a very long time is it needed, but we'll shove it in nice and early. And then this one, IC05, let's just double check. Yes, it goes into number 3. Well, do not want to be slowing this down. He needs to be in this station, 8:25, so do not want to be keeping that guy waiting. Keep that guy in. Maintenance. Actually, I'm going to send this guy through. So that guy goes there and then waits. This one goes out before, this one goes up. And then we can send that one through. So yeah. If you're wondering how I've made all of these decisions, it's just trial and error. I think I did 3 playthroughs. I made it up as I went along, and then every now and then I'd say, well, this isn't working, this is stupid, change it, try it differently next time, so on and so forth. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how I did it. And then when I was actually recording last time, I had that one train that was late, and I had to sort of make it up as I go along and change the plan to account for it. And because I did that, there was a late train, so yeah, I did not want to do that. 8:29, I gotta remember 8:29. Okay, you're good. Now, here's where things get very interesting. Okay, we're good. IC06 needs to go up here. Because IC06 has to go to... I think I'm going to do that now. I'm going to do that before this one comes down. Even though this one is an 8:30 and this one's an 8:32, I'm going to try and squeeze this one through. This one is number 2. Let's just squeeze that one through. You are maintenance depot number 3. You go there, and then you will sit and wait. Okay, we'll push that one through. This one should still get there on time. You go there. We can queue that one up. You go to... Where are you going to? What number are you? ICE 03. Where are you going to? 4 North. Okay. So you go there and you wait. For this guy, RE05, to go back there. So he's going to do the same sort of slippery move that the other train did. So the little ones, you always try and get them to do slippery moves down the bottom. And then the big ones, they can't fit down the bottom. So you have to do slippery moves into the middle, which is what makes this map really, really interesting. Okay, so we're going to move this one across. Once this one is across, you have to wait for this one to go there and then this one to go back. And as soon as that's free, then this one comes down. So the timing is extremely tight on getting that one working. You can move over there, that's fine. ICE 04. I'm pretty sure that one goes down to 3S. Let me just double check. Yeah, it goes down to 3S, but this one has to get out of the way first. And we couldn't have moved that one down first because it would have blocked this one. And this one is an 831, this one 835, so we definitely have to do it in the right order. This one goes up here. Does not go on the main line, it goes north. Trust me on that. Okay. You are going to number 2. You can just go straight in there. Okay, we're pretty good. All 3 of the cleaning stations are full. The 4th is about to be refilled. We're going to reverse this train. 8:36, that one just sits there. I don't think I send you up. 8:34. 8:30. So this one goes into 3. No, I don't send this one up first because this one needs to go into 3 and 3 is still populated. And these leave at the same time. So yeah, no, I definitely leave that one there. Hey, shit, you already finished a minute ago. Whoops, sorry, I sweared. I shouldn't have sweared. But yeah, he already finished a minute ago, so I could have been moving him. Where's the next train for number 2? Is this guy. So this guy, doing this little 3-point turn, actually slows it down a fair bit. Okay, so that goes a bit slow, but this guy still has time to get in there. Although it does have to move a little bit to give that guy time to get out of the way. So there we go. Look at this. 8:29. I remembered this time. 8:29. Exactly 8:29. We've got time to send that one down. And I'll double check. This may have screwed me last time, but I'm going to do it again. RB03 goes down there. There may be something else weird that I just wrote down incorrectly. What's my number 2 train? Oh, it's this one. Send you through. Yeah, I may have written down something incorrectly which caused an issue. IC04. You go there. You go in that direction. And then RE02. Yeah, I think I may have had it correct, and then I changed my notes and made it incorrect. And so I kind of screwed myself. But yeah, I got very confused when I missed that 8:29 timing last time. So, and it's all to do, no, it's not to do with this train. This train just goes straight through. It does have to do a bit of a dog leg around this one, which is why this one has to go up here, because if it goes down there, then this train, this depot train, kind of gets a bit screwed. I'm not actually going to move this one yet. I have a feeling it's bad to move that one on. Maybe it's not what screwed me last time, but it's probably a bad idea. So RE02, let's have a look at RE02. At 8:31, this needs to be moved down here. That one's 8:37, so we're going to keep you going. And we are going to move this one down as a priority. What goes in platform number 1? Oh, it's this guy. Easy, very easy. Yeah, that one does need to get a move on. But I think we have to clear this one out first. And then IC05. Okay. Yeah. I was imagining it before that there was a problem here, but there's not. So this one goes there, this one goes forward, this one comes across, and then when this one is clear, this one goes into number 3. Number C over there. And then we are fine. This one goes there, this one reverses. This one queues up into there. Okay, all right. And then this one is the next one that goes into staging area number 2. We're gonna reverse this train. We're gonna reverse this train. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better about this run than I was previously. All of my notes are coming together. They're actually working together. See, this is the one that screwed me before. This is the one that confused me before, I guess I should say. TX04. Yeah, I'm actually going to make a note about this one because, what is it? Yeah, that's the thing that confused me. I started putting this one up here and doing weird stuff with it. What you got to do is you got to put it here, and then it's going to go up there once this one clears it. Okay, you go there. This one's about to clear. This one goes through first. Staging area 2, 8:41, 8:59. Yeah, I'm feeling much better about this. Because this means this one actually goes through nice and quickly. Now this is an 8:37. This is a 8:34. So we put the 8:34 first through here before we send the 8:35 down to there. That makes sense. We're very close. Now there's an 8:31 move, which I already did, RE02. There's an 8:33 move, which is this guy going into here. It needs to happen at 8:33. I've got specific notes for specific times set up on my spreadsheet. And yeah, that one's good. So this one goes up there, as implausible as that sounds. So this one, RB05. Let's have a look at my sheet. It goes into number 4. ICE number 5. Oh yeah, that's what this guy does. This guy, this is, look at this train. Finishes at 8:33, doesn't leave the staging area until 8:59, and it's a long train. So guess what we do with that? We send it all the way down there, and we just leave it there. That is a thing of beauty. So you're good. We go wait for this to clear, and then we send that one down, 8:33, approximately 8:33. Wait for that to clear. Come on, clear. There we go. This is an 8:35, this is an 8:37, so this one definitely goes through first. Okay, and this RB05 just goes in here once that one's cleared. We've got number 2 Whoa, actually, what's going on here? I'm very confused. Okay, hold up half a second. This one is there. This one is there. That's the 839. Oh, I got confused. I thought number 2 was leaving next, but it's number 1 that's leaving next, which means this one goes down. That's the next one. Oh, for some reason I confused 1 and 2 and I thought this one was leaving next. I was like, why am I sending that one up there? That makes no sense. Okay. Now, see, now my plan is working beautifully. If I messed up that 829 timing, my plan would not have worked beautifully. My plan would have been foobarred. I can't actually, whoa, I can't see if there's a number there. Hopefully I didn't make you all sick by zooming in like that, but yeah, that's the problem with these arrows and these little things. You can't see if there's a number behind there. But see, look how beautiful this is. We've got all these trains all lined up, all ready to go. That is the beauty of this strategy. Reverse, reverse. You're on your way. This one goes down there and it sits there and it doesn't move because this one leaves at 847 and this one leaves at 850. So we want this one to sit there. We don't want it to move forward. Okay. You go there and you go all the way into maintenance depot 1. It has to be there by 8:38, so it's still got time. 8:37. There's an 8:39 as well that comes out of here. I'm guessing it's going to come any second. No, this is not it. Where's the 8:39? I could have sworn there's an 8:39. Where's the 8:39? I'm hallucinating, or I'm imagining things. I guess there isn't. Anyway, IC07. Where does that one go? What does that one do? Okay. Send that one over to there. That's where it goes. That is the correct place for that one to move to. All right. Number 2. The next number 2 one is this one. Okay. Well, you had to get that off the main line. We could have shunted it there and then moved it there, I suppose, but it doesn't have to be there till 8:39, so that's fine. You are fine. We're just going to move you there and then leave you. That's it. You get over there. It's definitely the next one, right? I'm looking at all my times, and it definitely looks like the next one, so we will send that over there. RE08. We send that there. This one would actually be a little bit late. We're not late enough to cause us to lose points, I don't think. Okay, this one is definitely the next one for number 1. There's a little bit of a weird gap in there, but you can see how they start to speed up, and at the end, these guys are right on top of each other. Definitely do not send that one any further. Leave it there. You don't want it blocking this path. I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem, but you just don't want it. So that one reverses when it gets to the end. This one, RB07. RB07 goes there. Isn't it just wonderful when you just have a magical Excel sheet which tells you where every single train goes at every single point in the game? I mean, yeah, I had to write it myself, so that was a little bit painful, but it's once you got it, it's so nice. I mean, hey, you guys got this video, so there you go. That's almost as good. Almost as good. Remember, do not auto forward this one into there because this train has to go through first. What's the next number 1? It's this one. Okay. Pre-reverse. So RB3, we didn't get it slow this time. We got it beautiful. We got the 8:29 timing. These trains are complaining. I do not care. So now we're in the kind of easy section. All 3 of these trains, well, none of them have to be cleaned. The only 2 more trains we need cleaned are these ones up here and this one. RB03. Where do you go next? Where did you go next? I've lost you on my sheet. You just go here. I probably could have figured that out by myself, but I'm going to keep looking at the sheet to double check everything. Okay. TX03. Let's start sending you down. You need to go down here. This is why we didn't move this one further forward, because this one needs to go down here. And you don't want both these lanes blocked because you've still got trains from here going through and you want to leave this line clear for them. So we leave this one here so this one can go down this bottom line. You definitely go there. This one, ICE03, I think that one just sits there. I think that one, yeah, literally just sits in the cleaning station until it's time for it to go to the staging area. We can start to move that one a little bit closer. You turn around because you're going to number 1 when number 1 is free. You are good to go. That direction, please. That direction. Oh, thank you. I'm going to take a quick drink. My voice is definitely... that's better. Yeah, my voice is definitely starting to get a bit worn out. But after this, I won't have to do casting for a while because I just got the long ass maps left and God knows when I'm going to do those ones. All right, you are train wash, train wash, train wash. Boom, 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 boom. And I could pre-reverse this, but the problem is it might get stalled here or something like that. And then it'll stop and then it'll reverse, even though it's not all the way over there, which is not what I want. So number 2 is leaving. The next number 2 is this one that we were already sending along. So we're going to start to set that one up. IC06, what do? You go bounce there and bounce there. So let's start getting that set up. Ugh. You're good there, you're good there. This one will need to leave, but it's waiting for the other one. This one will go straight down into number 4, I'm pretty sure. TX03 goes into number 4. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and wait till you see this guy. Needs to go there, and then through the train wash. This bloody train. What a massive pain in the ass that guy is. Clear that. Please. Thank you very much. Pre-reverse that. Who's going into number 1 next? Does look like this guy. That one. There's no more trains going up into the maintenance depot, so we can just send that one straight down. Now we can pre-reverse that. This one will go on and go into this guy. That guy will be cleared out at that point. You can go down there. We already got our number 1 train queued up. Yes, we do. 45 is definitely going to be the next number 2. Yeah, just look at that timing. This is 53, so we can queue that one up in next. And now we are in the end game. Not really much else to worry about at the moment. TX05. We actually put that one there. You might be tempted to put that one up there. There's no real reason for it. IC06, what are you doing? Oh yeah, that's right. That's the one that I put up there. Just goes down there. Now, you do have this one, 847, but I think we can just loop that over the top. Yeah, that one works fine. Okay, you go there. So it's still a little bit tight on all of the track layouts and the timings and stuff, but it's going okay. This is a genius move, if I don't say so myself. Pushing this one all the way back there, sticking it on that track, pure genius. I know I'm tooting my own horn a little bit, but TX05. You just go there and then you just turn around and you head straight back out again. As you can see, we're blocking both the middle lanes, every lane except this one, but we can send the next train over the top. That's fine. I'll just push you through. That's not an issue. Now we just have to get the trains out in the right order. I'll send it down the bottom one. That's fine. Yeah, so next one for number 1 is going to be this guy. And then number 2 is going to be this guy. And that'll be all I do for now. That might be our last cleaning train, I think. Just going in there. Yep, 8:47 before 8:48. That makes sense. Getting me a little bit worried at this point, but I'm still okay. It's an 8:48 going in next. And then after that is an 8:50. Yes, that is correct. We can start to move this one across. That one's just going to go there and then straight back. TX03. Oh, we've got our little depot train going to the depot. This one actually cleared it just in time, so we can send this one straight down the main line. And straight out, because this is an 8:56 and this is an 8:54. When I said there was an 8:39, I was getting confused because there's an 8:59 coming soon. And that's what was confusing me. Okay, where's my number 1? Number 1's here. And then I think I've already queued this one up. I can't tell because the bloody icon's on top of it. Would be a nice UI feature if you didn't have the bloody stop icon covering the auto signal queue. Now this one has to be there by 8:52. It looks a little bit tight, and that's because it is. 8:57, 8:54. So we're going to push this one up there and then reverse it. Number 1. That one scared me for a sec because I thought it said 45, but it's 45 seconds till it finishes and it's ready to go. I'm just going to shove you right behind there. RB07. Do we do anything special with that? No. I got no notes on this one after platform 1, so I guess it just does whatever it does. Doesn't do anything fancy. Pre-reverse that. Now, this one, I think, goes down into here, but not yet. We still got one more train coming out of the purple station. So, where's number 2? Number 2 is going to be this guy. Yep, it's going to be that guy. I can start moving you forward a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, that one can go there, all the way over there. And that one gets queued over to there, but no further. We're right over there. I'm getting a little bit nervous, but to be honest, the plan is so good that I don't really need to be nervous. Yep. Again, that one's turning. It's got 2 minutes to get into there. It's a pretty slow train, but I think it can still make it. Number 1, the next one is definitely going to be here. And then we won't queue number 2 because we're still expecting a train out of there. This one can go all the way over to there and then wait. We don't need anything else there at the moment. And this one is the last train wash, and it actually just goes back to maintenance depot. So we don't need to go up here and then back. We can just send this straight up this line again because there'll be nothing else coming back to annoy it. Okay, there's our last 2 depot one. 8:59. Again, we don't queue it to the end because we've still got that manual train coming down. Where's the next one? It is right there. Beautiful. Again, this one confused me because I thought it said 8:48 for a sec, but it's just counting down. We can queue that one over to there now. And then we'll have 6 trains just sitting right there ready to move off immediately. Okay. Now, technically, these are any, so you can send them either 1 or 2. I just tend to send them all down number 1. I mean, there's not really a problem doing that. You might as well just do it. It's nice and simple. Okay, number 2 is going to be this guy. I'm going to stop looking at this because the last time I did that, I made mistakes. So I don't want to, I'm just going to look at the times. So that's number 2. And then number 1, 8:56. And then 8:57. And that'll be all we do because the 8:59s both leave at exactly the same time. This one gets slowed down a little bit. You're done? Okay, you can just get reversed and just go back. And you can go down platform 2 actually because you're an any. So that's that side taken care of. We're actually getting close to the end state, but I'm a little bit wary about these signals, about making sure that they all work in the correct order. Like I click this one and then this one. Which one comes first? I don't know. It's a little bit hard to sort of tell sometimes. It should work because they're only able to go here when the track completely clears, but it still worries me a little bit. So I'm going to do it manually. There we go. 1. This is the next one. Once this one goes green, I'll set up the last 2 signals. And then this one is actually, I'm not sure if it's slower to go all the way back or to go up here and then go back down the faster track. But either way, it definitely makes it on time. So there's no issue. Alrighty. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And yeah, these ones both leave at 8:59. And you can see they're in the wrong direction, like 2 is up the top, 1 is down the bottom. But since they both have to go through this connection, it doesn't really matter. So the way it works is the one actually leaves first because this one leaves at 8:57 and this one leaves at 8:58. So the fact that they're supposed to arrive at 8:59 is irrelevant because platform 1 gets cleared before platform 2, so this one can go early. Okay, so we can do that, and then we can do that. And now we are in the end state. So full speed ahead. There we go. There's train number 1. And there we go. There's train number 2. And they both leave exactly the same time. And wouldn't you know it, we just perfected the Coachyard. That is a perfect 3-star run. And yes, thank you very much to my spreadsheet. I don't think I can actually show it because XSplit is connected to my thingamabob, to my whatchamacallit, to the game. So if I just dragged Excel over onto the monitor, it wouldn't really record it. But anyway, and I don't want to mess around too much because I might end up showing something that I don't want to show on the video. So yeah, but yes. You know the sort of signal, the staging names that I gave it. Just do something like that. Just write it down as you go along. And yeah, or just follow this video. This video did it pretty much perfect. Remember, 8:29 you have to move that train. Okay, there's very precise timings. 8:29 you move that one. And then 8:31 you move the one right above it down into the south as well. And then, I don't know why I'm telling you, you can just watch the video. There's a timing for 8:33 as well to move the other one over, that depot maintenance 8:38 train. But yeah, you gotta move those ASAP as soon as there's a gap. But when I say ASAP, I mean at the right time. You gotta move them at the right time. But it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So that was the Coachyard, 100% 3-star perfected. And there was no cuts, there was no auto loads or anything. I did get a mail delivery in the middle of my first run, so I had to pause it, but no mail delivery this time. Although my doorbell will probably ring in like 5 seconds. But it's done. The game's done. Thank you very much for watching. And I may or may not see you guys later with those 3-hour videos. I'll have to think about it. It'll probably be an auto load situation. I may attempt to do South Honk again without my game crashing and without an auto reload. Just like a clean run. Because it was kind of out of order anyway. I did it right in the middle. So I may do it again. And then I'll put it at the end of this playlist. And that'll be like perfect. But I'll see how I feel. I've done it once. I'm not sure if I want to do it again. Maybe I'll do an Excel spreadsheet for it to plan it out. Watch my old video, do an Excel spreadsheet out of it. Feel a lot more calm about that. Because there's too much going on in that map. This map is nice and small. There's a lot going on, but you can keep track of it pretty easily. That one, there's too much going on. You have to be constantly paranoid. It sucks. It's not good for your stress. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed one of the hardest maps in the entire game being absolutely destroyed by a guy with an Excel spreadsheet. So I will catch you guys later.